Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to take you towards something very important, something that can truly change your life, if you understand it deeply, my dear children. I am older than you in age and experience, and that is why I call you all my children, whether you are 20 years old or even 80 or 90. To me, you are still like my children, and I want good for you, just as I want good for myself. So listen carefully and let us begin, my dear children. Always remember, the greatest enemy of a human being is not outside. It is not another person, not circumstances, and not the world itself. The greatest enemy lives inside you, and it is called the Nafs. This Nafs stays with a person from birth until death. It never leaves you, even for a moment. And it keeps testing you all the time, sometimes through sin, and sometimes through good deeds. At the beginning, the Nafs commands you towards evil. It makes sins look easy and normal, and slowly takes you away from Allah without you even realizing it. But when a person wakes up, repents, starts praying, remembers Allah, and begins to walk towards the right path, the Nafs does not give up. It changes its strategy, and this is where the real test begins. Now, instead of pulling you towards sin, it starts pulling you through good deeds, but in a very hidden and dangerous way. It makes you love worship. It pushes you to pray more, to remember Allah, to help others. But slowly it plants something very dangerous inside your heart. It makes you feel that you are better than others, that you are more pious, that you are closer to Allah than everyone else. And this is the most dangerous trap. This is pride. This is showing off. This is the poison that destroys all your good deeds without you even noticing. Imam al-Ghazali, rahimahullah, said the worst disease of the soul is when a person starts seeing his own good deeds and ignores his faults while looking at the faults of others. Bayazid Bastami, rahimahullah, said, I struggled with my nafs for many years. Every time I defeated it. From one side, it came back from another. But the hardest moment was when it came to me through worship and tried to make me see myself as something great. Junaid Baghdadi, rahimahullah, said whoever truly knows his nafs will know his Lord, because understanding the nafs is the beginning of true knowledge. Hassan al-Basri, rahimahullah, said, a true believer keeps questioning and correcting his own soul, while a hypocrite lets his soul do whatever it wants. My dear children, look at how these righteous people controlled their nafs. They constantly checked their intentions. They feared even a small amount of pride in their hearts. If they felt even a little arrogance, they would immediately turn back to Allah and seek forgiveness. Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu anh used to say, take account of yourselves before you are taken into account, and weigh your deeds before they are weighed for you. Ali radiyallahu anh said, the greatest struggle is the struggle against your own nafs. This is the real battle. Every person must fight on their own. My dear children, understand this clearly. Shaitan does not care how you lose, whether you lose through sin or you lose through pride after doing good. His only goal is that you lose. Many people left sins but were destroyed by their pride. True success is not just worshipping Allah. True success is to worship Allah with humility. When you pray, do not think you have done something great. Instead, think this is the mercy of Allah, that He allowed you to pray. When you help someone, do not think you are better than them. Instead, be thankful that Allah made you a means. When you remember Allah, do not think you are remembering Him. Rather be grateful that He allowed you to remember Him. Whoever humbles himself for Allah is raised by Allah, and whoever sees himself as great is destroyed. So always watch your heart, protect your intentions, fight your nafs, and never trust it completely. And always ask Allah, O Allah, purify our hearts from hypocrisy, our actions from showing off, and guide us to the straight path. Make us among those who control their nafs, and come closer to you.